Hi, chess friends. Today I want to tell you about my favorite player, Mikhail Tal, the magician of Riga. His style was so aggressive and so spectacular. He have played all his life for the pleasure to play, with incredible sacrifice, completely chaotic games. His opponent was so confused when played against him, and I want to show you only one of this game that is a perfect example of his incredible style, and this is the reason why he's my favorite player. You can fall in love for Tal. We can begin. Here, Mikhail Tal from Riga play with the white pieces, and his opponent plays with the black pieces. We can begin. E4 by Tal, and C5 by black, knight 3, and D6. D4, C capture for D4, knight capture for D4, and now knight E6 to attack this pawn. Knight C3 to defend this pawn, and now a5 to cut away the square from the knight, the two knights, and the bishop. A completely normal game with the development of both players. Bishop g5, and now e6. We have f4, really aggressive move by Tal, and now b5 by black, and e5 to attack this knight and to attack this pawn, and now we have d capture for e5, e capture for d5, and now seems this knight is lost because this bishop is pinning this queen, and since white here is completely winning because is attacking with the pawn this knight, and knight can be moved, okay, and after queen's move this knight can be captured, but it's not, because here black has queen c7, and if you take here the knight, here there is a possibility for black. Can you see? This is a check, and after the queen covers, the bishop covers, like computer suggests, there is queen capture for g5. So this capture is not possible, or you can do, but it's a draw because the king of Tal is in the center. So allow some tactic for black, okay? But after queen c7, we have queen e2 to attack this pawn, and also to prepare a long castle. Sorry, to defend this pawn and also to prepare a long castle. Perfect move. And now knight d7, because this pawn was attacking this knight, and also here this knight is not only safe but also attacks the pawn with the coordination of the queen, and this pawn is defended by all the queen. Here we have long castle by Tal. He doesn't care about this pawn. You know his style. Sacrifice, develop all your piece with the full strength of your pieces, and in this way you will do an amazing attack and amazing checkmate. We have bishop b7. I want to show you what happens if black takes this pawn, and you can do with the knight, and there is this sacrifice. Look at this knight capture with an attack on the queen, and the rook is attacking here. Look at this. After the queen moves, you can take this. You can defend this knight, because if you try this, look at this. Queen sacrifice, and queen can't capture. This was tough. Amazing, this castle. So you can take this. If you do with the queen, if you are asking what happens if you do with the queen, look at this. Queen capture for e5, knight capture for e5, and now another sacrifice, because look at this, what's happening. This knight is attacking, is controlling c7, and is threatening to do a double attack, a check with the threat of the capture of the rook, and also rook d. Sorry about that. Rook d d8 is checkmate, okay, with the coordination of the bishop. So here black has to cover. Sorry about that. And here we have the possibility to play knight here, check, and after the king move, knight can capture the rook. And we have f capture for g5, and now knight can escape and will come back, and completely winning position for white, okay? So it's not possible to capture this pawn. We have bishop b7 by black, and now look at this move. Knight capture for e6 by Tal. This bishop is not yet developed, and this rook is not developed, and this knight not, and this rook not. So he's so strong, so rapid to attack his opponent that his opponent has no time to develop his pieces. It's incredible, because how can you think this sacrifice? Knight 46. Here the queen is attacked, so black has to capture. We have f capture 46, and now what can do here? If you do this check, black can simply play this move, can push, and this is a draw position. But look at this. Here Tal play another move. Plays queen g4 to attack this pawn. And look at this, so scary. And now we have queen b6. And queen b6 is a terrible move, because here white is completely winning. But what can you do here? In a completely in a situation with so complication, what can you do? Totally storm. And can you see here? The correct move was crazy. Was to play knight c5, the only way to survive, but to defend this pawn. But this means that white will take the queen, because you can do something like this. If you are thinking this can't happen, because the rook will activate with an attack. If you take, can you see, rook f1, and after the king move is checkmate, okay? If you want to cover with the bishop, it's the same. So here black has to give his queen, but look at this. How can you win this game? It's a draw, but it's not easy to play this game, because your king is in the center, and I have a queen, so knight can come back, but then I can capture this pawn, or better to, instead to capture this, because bishop can capture here, it's better to play bishop here, and the queen continues to defend this pawn. Here white is a draw position, but white here is better, okay? It's not easy for black to play this, to resist in this position. So after queen g4, we have queen b6, and now look at this, rook d6, because if black tries to defend this pawn, Tal plays rook d6. This queen can capture the rook, because there is a pawn to defend, and at the same time, if bishop captures this rook, because look at this attack, like happens in the game, bishop capture for d6, you have not to recapture this pawn, but queen capture for e6 check. Now you can cover with the bishop, because it's checkmate. This bishop here controls the square, the king can only escape here, and now look at this move. What can you do to finish in style this game? Look at this move, bishop c4. What a move. The idea of Tal was simple. I want to activate my rook, and give a check. But what can I do to gain a time? I play bishop c4 because in this way I'm threatening checkmate, and the only way to stop this checkmate here, queen f7, is to take this bishop. But now I have rook f1 check. Look at this terrible net, and now knight has to cover, and here we have rook capture for f6 check, g capture for f6, and bishop h6 check with this brutal checkmate. Can you see the net of checkmate with a lot of sacrifice? Look at this. Knight 46. Knight is captured, knight sacrifice. Queen put pressure on this pawn, and now only sacrifice. Rook d6 to disconnect the defense of the queen from this pawn. Rook sacrifice and bishop sacrifice to threat checkmate without wasting a time, and now rook check and rook sacrifice in the end for an amazing checkmate with the queen and with the bishop. So, can you see why I love this player? Everyone loves this player. Everyone who loves chess knows him really good. And when you see this game, you understand why chess is so beautiful. And his style, it is simply unforgettable, because you can't forget it. I will remember his games all my life, I think, because and will be always my favorite player, always. And so I hope this video enjoy you, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you really much, and see you soon with another video. Okay, thank you really much, and thank you, Mikhail Tal. Bye bye.